Happy morning, children. Now today we are discussing about the arithmetic progression. So that is, before these what are information I wrote, it's already discussed in the previous classes. So today I am going to give you for just recalling of some concepts. That is, the first basic question in arithmetic progression is the general term of an AP. AP means arithmetic progression must be knowing is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So children, this is one more question. You can expect that. Write the general form of an AP. Write the general term of an AP. Similarly, next is the general form. See children, general form is different from general term. General form of an AP is A, comma, A plus D, comma, A plus 2D, comma, dot 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 like that, A plus N minus 1 into D. So the third question is the last term. The last term of an AP is denoted by L. L means last term, which is again is nothing but n term AN, which is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now, if n terms is there, A plus N minus 1 into D. Instead of n terms, if an AP contains m terms, then AM is equal to A plus M minus 1 into D. So children, this just alphabets if you want changing. If an AP contains P terms, then AP is equal to A plus P minus 1 into D, like that. Or if an AP contains X terms, if an AP contains X terms, then in the place of M write X, that is AX is equal to A plus X minus 1 into D, like that. Why I am telling you means, in future sums we will be discussing such that AP, AQ, something like that you will be getting. So anyhow, these are the four basics for today. That is, general term of an AP, general form of an AP. Don't get confused, children. These two are different questions for 1 mark again. General form is different from general term. General term means AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. General form of an AP means A plus D, A plus 2D, dot 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 plus A plus N minus 1 into D. Similarly, last term and the mth term of an AP. Yes, children. Now, before going to start today's lesson, first let me check out how best you are in framing an AP. Children, just 3 examples I will give you how to form an AP of your choice. So, start with the single digits. You can start with double digits, there is no such a rules, but better because you are learning at the time. So let me say now first term of an AP, that is, let me say now 3. The first number is 3. Then 3 means, then I need the number 5. Like that you can think, that is 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. Again 8 plus 5. 13. 13 plus 5. 18. 18 plus 5. 23. Like that. Is in AP. Children, after viewing this, please take a sheet of paper or book. Start writing your own examples like this. So which will give you practice for how the AP will be. Now let me say another example. I want 5. The first number I need 5. Then I want that number, let me say 2. So what is 5 plus 2, children? 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. Dot 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 etc. is in AP. See, these are the very simple examples related to AP, how you can form an AP. Now let me think of the same two examples in reverse, how we could do. For example, you can see here in the first example we have 23. You can take out that one, imagine like that. We start with 23. Okay, next is 18. After 18, 13. Then 8. Then 3. See children, this is third example is taken from the reverse of the first example. It means here 3, 8, 13, 18, 23 is there. Here we have taken the reverse, that is 23, 18, 13, 8, 3 like that. So here try to understand, in the first example we are added 5 and in this example we are subtracting 5, means minus 5 we are doing. For example, see 23 is there first, 23 minus 5, 18, 18 minus 5, 13, 13 minus 5, 8, 8 minus 5, 3. Now what is 3 minus 5 children? 3 minus 5 means 3 contains positive sign, 5 contains negative sign. So 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Then again minus 5. Minus 2, minus 5 means minus 7. Again minus 7, minus 5 means minus 12. Like that you can go on writing is in AP. Now let us come to this example again, second example of reverse, that is 13, 11, 9, 7, 5. This is the fourth example, is the reverse of the second example. But you have to write still more terms. 13 minus 2 is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. 9 minus 2, 7. 7 minus 2, 5. What is 5 minus 2 children? It is 3. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 2, it is minus 1. If you learn children, please. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Then minus 1 minus 2, minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3, minus 5. Dot 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 is in AP. See, these four examples are taken from a very simple examples. Now let me take up this fifth example, which is not the same. Let me say no, I need 10. I will start with 10. Just a few seconds I will give just to check. Please go on telling the numbers according to my expectation. For example, I have written 10. The next I am going to write it is 17. Can you guess the number to the next number? First number is 10, or first term is 10, next term is 17. Yes? It is 24. See children, 10 and 17 means I added 7 to the first term to get. So the 7 is what I again to get. It means 17 plus 7 is 24. 24 plus 7, 31. Can you say the next number children? Correct. Next. See children, like that you can go on writing a lot of examples. So in these 5 examples you can observe everything I have written is in AP, is in AP, is in AP, is in AP, is in AP. So just recall of that. That is, to say a set of sequence or numbers is in AP, the common difference must be same. Common difference I will explain again once again, children. For example, you see, if we take these two numbers, 3 plus 5 is 8, or 8 minus 3, 5, 13 minus 18, 13 minus 8, 5, 18 minus 13, 5, 23 minus 18, 5. Like that. Similarly here, in this you can check 7 minus 5, 2, 9 minus 7, 2, 11 minus 9, 2, 13 minus 11, 2. Like it remaining 2 also, children. You can ask here, children, for example, observe here. Please learn to find the common difference properly, because that is again 1 mark question will ask in the examination. So many students will commit mistake for subtracting sign case. In this you see, children, here. So in this we did like that, because 7 minus 5 is like that. But if you come across this situation, see 18 minus 23. See 18, 23, we are going to change this sign. It is minus 23. So 23 is greater than 18, which contains negative sign. So you should know it is negative 5 or minus 5. You can take any two here. Similarly here, if you take these two, please try to understand, children. Here 23 and 18, we have changed the sign of this. 18 minus 23 plus 23 means you have changed the sign minus 23. So similarly here also, if you take any two terms, for example, see minus 7, this sign should be changed. Say minus 2 is there. If the sign is changed, you will get plus 2. It means minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5. Similarly here, children, minus 12 minus 7. Change the sign of this. Minus 7 becomes plus. So minus 12 plus 7 means again it is minus 5. Like that, the common difference between any two consecutive terms must be same to consider the sequence is in AP. That's the most important condition. For example, in the examination we will be getting the questions like this. They will be giving some examples like this. You are expected to find out the first term and the common difference. Few things orally I will do now. For example, if you take the first example, the first term is 3 and the common difference is 8 minus 3, 5, like that. Simple. Second example, the first term is 5. The common difference is 7 minus 5, 2. Coming to the third example, the first term is 23. The common difference, be careful here. In the first two examples we got positive difference. Here is negative difference. That is 18 minus 23 is minus 5. Be careful. In the examination they will be giving multiple choice question like this. The common difference in the following AP is dash. Option A, option B, option C, option D. They will give 5 also. They will give minus 5 also or some other number also. So you must be very careful about sign. Coming to fourth example. The first term is 13. The difference is 11 minus 13. Be careful. It is minus 2. 11 minus 13 is how much? Minus 2. Similarly here. The first term is 10. And the common difference is positive 7. Because 17 minus 10 is positive 7. So like this, you can have to understand the basics of AP before going to the next. Like this, please children, so many things oral I said. So you please write. No need of writing 5 examples like this. So write one example enough. But it should be perfect. The first thing is, it should be in AP. The second thing is you are framing question. For what question you are answering. Your question should be clear and it should be supported with the answer. It means the common difference you are finding or the first term you are finding. This is the basic. This is more than sufficient for this concept I am telling. Slowly we are going to introduce many other concepts also. And while writing AP also, please learn to write the positive difference as well as the negative differences. Such a type of questions you have to frame. For example, you can see the first and 2 will be getting the positive difference. The third and 4 will be getting negative difference. Again the last, it is positive difference. Like that you please learn. Okay children, we'll continue the next concept. Yes children, now we are continuing the concept slowly. For example, here is a question. Find the 10th term of an AP 5, 8, 11, dot. See, these are very simple questions. 1 mark, we can ask for 2 mark. But anyhow, you must know the procedure. So here what? The first term is nothing but denoted by A. The first term is 5. Please write the first term as 5. And difference means D. Be careful children here. You can write 8 minus 5 or 11 minus 8. Both are correct. It is 8 minus 5, which is also equal to 11 minus 8. You must be knowing. Because it is given in AP, no need to think that whether it is in AP or not. It is already given in AP. So, difference how you are going to find? Take the 2 terms here. Change the sign of the first. You can observe here. 5 becomes minus 5, 8. Let us see. Minus 5 plus 8. Similarly here, if you take these two, change the sign of this. That is minus 8 plus 11. So, minus 8 plus all 11 minus 8. Which is nothing but 3. And the question asked here is what? The 10th term. Like that, if you go on writing, which is the 10th term? That is, number of term is 10. So, what is the question asked here is, AN is equal to A10 is equal to question mark. So, children, this is data. Just slowly, because since it is the first class, go step by step. First you learn how to frame an AP, then write the same question. So in the place of 10, you can change some number or let it be your AP. Examples I taught you already how to write AP. You can go on framing like question. So do that. Okay. Now let me write here. The formula is what? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now AN means, here write as N means number of terms, that is 10. This is only the question only, 10th term of an AP. 10th term means, in the place of N, write down 10 is equal to A. A means what? A means the first term is 5. Already written the data on the sum. The first term is nothing but E, that is 5. Plus bracket again. Again here N. N means children 10. Which is nothing but in the question see 10 is there. Just to write down 10 minus 1 into D. D means the difference. Difference also found it already. It is 3. It means A10 is equal to 5 plus, say 10 minus 1 means children 9. 9 bracket 3. You have to multiply this 3. So finally what you will get? A10 is equal to 5 plus 9 3 is 27. So that is A10 is equal to 32. See, this is how you can do this answer. Now, we will discuss the same sum in different parameters. That's how can you change the same question. Be careful. Please observe children here. The first term is 5. The difference is 3. Number of terms is 10. A10 you just now found it as 32. There are 4 concepts. That is first term, difference, number of term, then AN. I repeat. The first term is A. The difference is D. Number of terms is N, and nth term. Don't get confused with N and nth term. N means number of terms, and nth term means AN. So please keep these 4 things, children. Out of these 4, you have to keep one as unknown. It means in this question we found AN. The same question we are going to frame, children. Please try to understand. The same question writing in the reverse sense to get the answer, because while framing the question I used to say always, better if you know the answer, you will be having confidence in that. Later on you can do the textual sums. Yes, children. Now here is a question which is framed on the basis of the previous question. It means if the first term of an AP is 5 and the common difference is 3, find n. If the nth term is 32, see children, the previous question 32 was the answer for 10th term. So you must know the answer is 10. Why I have written answer in the bracket, you must know that, because it's my one question. Answer if I know, only thing is you should reach the answer. How you are going to proceed to reach the answer, which is a challenge to you. So really, if you understood this, you can frame a lot of questions of your choice. That is my intention. Now let me start. See here, if the first term of an AP is 5, first term means you must be knowing it is A. First term of an AP is A, which is nothing but 5. And the common difference is 3. Common difference means D is equal to 3. The question is clear. Find n. So n is equal to question mark. Nth term is 32. Nth term is symbol is A. See children, this is data. Always try to understand in arithmetic progression chapter. First you learn to read the question, analyze the question, write down the data neatly, and slowly think of that what formula, because today is only one formula we are going to do, no problem, but in future what happens, different formulas we will be discussing. So you should know knowing what to start. It is given here A is equal to 32. Please children try to understand it. Please observe how I am writing. Okay? You please write AN first. Don't write the formula there. So below AN, write out the formula now. That is A plus n minus 1 into D. Please learn like this, because AN is given. When AN is given, you can do like this. So put equals below equals neatly. What is this equals should belong completely. So please write AN first. After don't write AN equals. First you write AN. Then below that write down the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. Then you write down this equals. Above equals, then right. So A is equal to 32. It is given children here. A is equals 32 given. So next what? A plus n minus 1 into D is the formula. Now we will substitute these values here. So A means it is given here 5 plus n. N we don't know. N we have to find out. So hold as it is. N minus 1 hold as it is. Then D is given 3 is equal to 32. Now next thing is transposing the terms. Put equals below equals properly first. Write down this 32 as it is. Now we are transposing this 5 to the right hand side. So it becomes minus 5. See 5 is there children. 5 is there. If I transpose this becomes minus 5. So no 5 term here. Only remaining this is there. That is n minus 1 into 3. So next step what you will get? N minus 1 into 3 equals 32 minus 5. 32 minus 5 means 27. In the next step, you can cancel this children. If possible, try to cancel in this step only. Because whenever you come across this type of sums, usually the right hand side term will be getting cancelled with the left hand side of this place. It means in the table of 3, 3 ones are 3 nines are. If not, divide by 3 means this 3 will get cancelled. Here divide by 3 means 3 nines are. Please learn it properly just to save the steps. Now here n minus 1 is equal to 9 now. N minus 1 to 9 means n is equal to 9. Shift minus 1 to that side become plus 1 so that n is equal to 10. It means question asked for what? Find n. So answer is n is equal to 10. Finish. This n is equal to 10 already written the answer. It means children, I said already in the previous question we are doing, 4 things will be there. Out of 4, you keep any one as unknown. Remaining 3, you please write in your sum and find out the 4th unknown thing. Because you already know the answer. For example, same question writing another way. So what I am expecting from you is, please frame the question first. First question frame, and it should be your own as much as possible. Second question same. Don't worry about the sentence. You can repeat the sentences. For example, these words can be repeated. What happens? What is number gets changed according to your sum, it is going to change. Or you can sit to the textbook and do the sums also. Okay? Now, yes. See children now. Again, this is the third question of today. That is, in an AP, if 10th term is 32 and the common difference is 3, find the first term. See children, I kept the answer not written. Let me check out how many of you will say the answer. Just I will count 5. By the time you should be ready with the answer. It is the answer of the previous 2 questions. Just I will count 5 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, anybody written answer? Please check. The answer is what? 5. Let me see how to read that answer as 5. So here in an AP, if 10th term, see children, 10th term means you must be knowing it is AN. 10th term means A is equal to 32. See, 10th term is 32 means A10. You must write the data like this. Is 32. And the common difference is 3. Common difference means D is 3. Then you have to find out A. Before that, you must be knowing it is given 10th term. So it's try to understand children. 10th term means n value is 10, you must know that. So in the place of n, you write 10. You can refer here if you want. And A is the question mark. This sum slight fast I will do children, because the second sum I have gone very slowly. If you understood that, you can do yourself. That is AN A plus n minus 1 into D equals. So here you write what is that? A10 32 given. It means here, see A10 equals 32 given means A10 formula is the measurement, it is also A formula is 32. So in the place of n you can write 10 in the next step. So here it is as this plus bracket. N means 10 children. 10 minus 1. So D is given 3 is equal to 32. In the next step, A plus. See 10 minus 1 means 9. 9 is the 27 is equal to 32. See A is equal to 32. Please write down transposing, be careful children. Plus 27, then transpose become minus 27 to get A as 5. But please don't forget to conclude the answer children. The question, find the first term. Therefore what? The first term is 5. Like that, please learn to conclude the answer. That's most important children. I am repeating. The third sum is the replica of the first and second. Same sum we are discussing in a different way. So AN is there, A is there, D is there, N is there. Out of 4, 3 will provide, and the 4th we are finding. In the next sum, let me see what is unknown and what we are supposed to do. See children, here this is the last question for this concept, because 4 unknown things are 4 sum we have written already, 4th sum. That is, if A is equal to 5, A10 is equal to 32. Then find the common difference of AP. Again here, I kept gap for writing the answer. The purpose behind that is few students can guess what is the answer. You know, children? What should be the answer? Do you know? Again, I will count 5. Let me see how many of you ready with the answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is 3. You should know this, children, because this is again replica of the first sum. In the first sum we created an AP like that. Anyhow, let me do the sum, children. I mean, this sum I am not writing data, because the purpose behind that is while going to first, second, third, fourth, directly you must know how to do the sum, what is given. That I am just trying to explain. Anyhow, it is A10 or A plus 10 minus 1 into D is equal to 32. Here it is given. A10 equals 32 given. So A plus 10 minus 50. A10 is there. A10 means in the place of n you can write 10 into D equals 32. Again here in the place of 8 is given 5. So you can write 5. Or you can write A first, then you will change in the next step. A plus 10 minus 1. Here A means 5. Plus 10 minus 1 means 9. Time difference is equal to 32. Now transpose this 5 to the right hand side. That is 9 time difference is equal to 32 minus 5. That is 9 time difference. 32 minus 5 means 27. So 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27. Please learn to cancel like this. All do like this, 27 by 9. Anyhow, D is equal to 3. The question not asked to find D. Be careful. Words are there. Find the common difference of AP. Therefore, the common difference of AP is 3. Underline this, children, answers like this. So this is how you can solve 4 problems from one AP. There are many questions are there. So in this what we learned is just positive difference. Like this you can think of the negative differences also. And you can think of the fractional differences also, which will be discussed in the future classes, next classes and all. Because now still we have to do some other sum related to like this. Yes, children, this sum as taken from your exercise, that is exercise 5.2, first mean fourth sum, because it contains some decimals. I have taken this as remaining sum. Please, you have to reverse your children, try to get the answers. Anyhow, here it is given if A is equal to minus 18.9, D is equal to 2.5, A is equal to 3.6, 5n. Until this time being, I am not writing data and all, children. That type of understand level over. But now what to do? So start with an. Write on the formula, because an is given. A plus n minus 1 into D equals 3.6 given. See, children, an, then write down the formula, then put equals, this I taught you already, is 3.6. A plus n minus 1 is the formula of an, 3.6 given already. Now go on substituting the values here. So A is given here minus 18.9. So minus 18.9 plus bracket. N minus 1, n we had unknown thing, we have to find out. So hold n minus 1 as it is. Into D, D is given here, it is 2.5, which is equal to 3.6. Now what to do? Transposing of the term. Transpose the term means what? Minus 18.9 is there. They should be transposed to the right hand side to get plus 18.9. Learn that, children. So this n minus 1 into 2.5, let it be as it is. Then 3.6. Please change the sign, children. Minus 18.9 is there. If we shifted or transposed to the right hand side, it becomes plus 18.9. And show this addition in the working column. How much you are going to get? Is 18.9 plus, see children, 0.0 point are right, then 3.6 means like this. Be careful here, don't write as you like. It is 9 plus 6, simple addition. 9 plus 6 is 15, it was 9 plus 6 is 12 again, which is 22.5. So n minus 1 into 2.5 is equal to 22.5. The next step what? Imagine that there is no decimal. Okay? This becomes 25 to 25. But you must be very careful here. Better show the steps. Now n minus 1, say this 2.5 should go means divided by 2.5. So 2.5 get cancelled. Here also write 2.5. That step. It means n minus 1 is equal to 22.5 divided by 2.5. What is this step? So n minus 1 here only, just this 2.5 shifted right hand side. So it has gone to denominator. That I thought already. I am repeating once again. See here 2.5 is there. Divided by 2.5 if we did, 2.5 gets cancelled. We get only n minus 1 that I have wrote here. So here also divide by 2.5, that step I have written there. And decimal is there here. So after the point 1 digit. So here also after the point 1 digit is there. We continue the step here. So I can write it as 225 by 25. Or multiply by 10 like that. But I avoided this step. After 1 decimal, so just I remove this to get this. Now this, if you go on simplifying, we will be getting 9. 25 9s are 225 because 25 10s are 250. 25 10s are 250. 1 less means 9 10s, so 225. Or it's left to how you are going to do. Now anyhow, n minus 1 is 9. What is that? N minus 1 is, now minus 1 should this side. That is n is equal to 9 plus 1. So minus 1 should, that is n is equal to 10. What is the question asked in here? Find n. N is equal to 10. Over. This is the your exercise sum, children. And that there are totally 5 sums in the first main. Out of 5 sums, this is the 4th sum which needs explanation because it contains some decimal explained. Please remaining 4 sums try to do yourself. And if you turn the page, you'll be getting the next question, second main, first question. It is also very simple, you can do yourself. That next sum needs explanation, that I will be writing on the board. See children, again, the sum is taken from the textbook again. Before this one sum is there, you have to do yourself. Now let me check out this sum. 11th term of an AP minus 3, comma, minus half, comma, 2, comma, dot 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 is option A 28, option B 22, option C minus 38, and option D minus 48 and half. Obviously, you must be knowing it is a multiple choice of question, 1 mark. If your answer is correct, you will be getting 1. If your answer is wrong, 0. So let me start the sum how to do that. Here student, the first term, AP is given first term is minus 3. Be careful about sign. Okay? Then common difference is D. D is here. See children, if you take these two numbers, be careful. Change the sign of the first. Sign of the first means here is minus 3 is there. Make it as plus 3. And write this minus half as it is. I repeat. See, if you take these two terms, children, first and second term, first term sign the change, the minus 3 become plus 3 and minus 1 by 2 keep as it is, which is also equal to, think that if you are considering instead of these two are taking imagine like that. At that time what to do? Again the procedure is same. Minus 1 by 2 is there. Change the sign. It becomes half or simply plus 1 by 2. And this 2 is there. This 2 write as plus 2 because no sign is plus 2, you must be knowing. Or if you come reverse, imagine like that. See, why I am giving stress so much of importance, this you must be knowing in the examination. You will be getting this type of question for common difference. Very simple common difference only. Any question. Imagine that these two are taken. See, minus half. Minus of this changes, that is plus 3. Say minus 1 by 2 plus 3. See, minus 1, that only I have written. Similarly here, if you take these two right, then change the sign of this means 2 minus half becomes 2 plus half. Both are same. Now here it is, now 3 means 3 by 1, you must be knowing. Here also it is 2 means 2 by 1. Now 2 and 1 means LCM is 2. Now minus 1 is there, you can write. Say minus 1 by 2 minus plus 2 into 3 is 6. That is plus 6. 6 by 2 means 2 3 is 6, you must be knowing. Or just you cross multiply 2 into 3 is 6, 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Divided by 2. So here if you come across this type of question 2. Again here 1 1 is 1, 2 to the 4. Both you must know that. See 6 minus 1 is 5 by 2. 4 plus 1 is 5 by 2. Both are same children. See, this is just to find the common difference D. So, read so much of exercise. Now what? The question asked here is 11th term. 11th term means n is equal to 11. So, A11 is the question. This is data again children. You know there is multiple choice. You cannot select the answer directly. You have to do your work out and get the answer. So let me come to the sum. The formula says an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? An equals a plus n minus 1 into d. In the place of n, 11th term, the question asked for the 11th term. So that is a11 is equal to a. A means, children, you see, the first term is minus 3. Here also we have written a as minus 3. That you please substitute here. A is minus 3 plus bracket n. N means, see children here, the place of 11. Or the question is given 11th term. So put it as 11. Minus 1 into d. Difference just now found it now. Difference is 5 by. Don't write 2 times. Both are same, just to make you understand how to. Difference is how much? It is 5 by 2. So please write into 5 by 2 because into d. Next step it is a11 is equal to, see, minus 3 again as it is plus bracket. So 11 minus 1 means it is 10 into 5 by 2. This 5 by 2 must be nothing but d, difference we found it out. You can cancel here. 2 1 is 2, 2 5 is 10. Next step what? A11 equal minus 3 plus, see, 5 into 5, 25. Next is A11 is equal to 25 minus 3, 22. So where is 22 in the option? We have B. So how to write this multiple choice in CBSE examination? So please write like this children. Answer. Okay. What is the answer? Option B. Write like this and write 22 and please underline 2 times like this. Learn this children. This is the way they are expecting in the examination. So please learn this. Again, this is the question taken from your exercise. So thank you children. Remaining concepts will cover in the next class. Thank you.